Well, on MTTV, we're always hearing from people who are doing the most amazing challenges. I'm glad to tell you we've got another one today in our studio. Chris, welcome.
Thank you.
Yours is probably one of the more crazy ones we've heard from.
Totally insane.
Okay, over to you. What are you going to be doing?
I'm going to kayak for 5 charities from the Isle of Man, commencing in end of June, all the way across the Irish Sea, through the English canals and rivers, over the Channel, through the French canals and rivers, and then out in Marseille and along to Monaco, hopefully completing during the Monaco yacht show in September.
You see, this isn't just a weekend thing, is it? By the sounds of it.
It's about 3 months.
3 months?
Mm-hmm. It's, I guesstimate, around 2,000 miles.
Well, you've done some sort of rehearsal, should we call it that, practice. We're seeing some pictures on the screen here. Where is this taken?
That's the Shropshire Canal. That was one of my latest trips, training sessions I would call it. I paddled from Ellesmere Port in Liverpool along the different canals, completing it in Oxford, which is about 200 miles. And I did it in just under 6 to 7 days. But
I mean, that's a small fry compared with this thing you're undertaking then.
Yeah, but I can, with this one, I can probably have the odd day of rest. I've allocated enough days so that, subject to the weather, I should be able to I can have the odd day of relaxation, maybe just do 10 miles in a day rather than the usual sort of 25, 30 miles.
Because as you said, you wanted to turn up on a particular day, don't you?
Yeah. I'd love to arrive on the first day of the boat show. I have been told that one of the charities is Outward Bound Monaco. I've been told, and the patron of that is Prince Albert of Monaco. And I've been informed that if it's at all possible, he wants to try and be there when I arrive.
That's a big incentive.
Phenomenal, yes.
So, can I put it this way? You're not a spring chicken. I mean, is this your midlife crisis?
I believe so. Most people think so, yes.
I mean, you could have gone and got a sports car or something?
Well, I did that as well.
But I mean, this is pretty dedicated. And you're doing it for some good causes.
I'm doing it for 5 charities, 3 Manx, 1 English and 1 Monaco. Need the Monaco one because that's what I'm going to finish. That one is Outward Bound Monaco. Then there's the Namaste charity in the Isle of Man, which looks after Nepalese orphanages. The Sailing for Disabled, who are going to help me across the Irish Sea. And we have an in-house charity in the company, which looks after underprivileged children. Last year we made a substantial donation to the Children's Hospice, and we also made a donation to send about half a dozen children to an outward bound course in Cumbria. And the 5th charity is Encompass, which was set up by a yacht broker and his wife following their death of their son, who was killed in the Bali bombing. And he takes children from the 3 main religions, throws them all together in a melting pot and makes them work together. And whilst he says they're not they don't come out the best of friends always, they do usually understand each other a lot better than they did before they went into the program. Okay.
Well, we'll be following obviously your trials here. I know there's a website as well, isn't there?
Yep, www.man2monaco.com.
Will you let us know how it goes? Maybe we'll get out there for the final. Who knows? Finish when you go the line.
Marvelous. Yeah. Hopefully, I have my 60th birthday somewhere down the River Rhône, just south of between Lyon and Marseille.